यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है। ऐसे श्री गोपाल को, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है। ऐसे श्री गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदान्त वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु गुरु स नरो गुरु। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे नमो किंचन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविंदाय नमो। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। अरे भाई हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे मुरारे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। अरे भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासु। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव देव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। अरे भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। हरे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हरे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। The problems of life can be solved only when we go to the cause of the problem. And the cause of the problem is that the size of any situation becomes bigger than the size of our thought. We have a thought of ahankar and mamkar. When my situation is smaller than my ahankar, then I am comfortable in it. And when my situation makes my ahankar smaller, then you say, I am not comfortable with this person. The discomfort experienced by some situation or some person, what shape he is giving to you and me, is bigger, and in front of that shape my ahankar becomes smaller. And this is my discomfort with that person or with that situation. Or where I am attached to, my attachment is not allowed to be bigger than the situation. As long as these chronic problems exist in the mind, how can peace be there? And which situation will come, you don't know. Some situation comes, they can adjust with your mental vasana. Some do not adjust. Some people recognize you as good and big, some don't recognize you. Some rather look you upon down also. Some situation make you very big, some make you very small. This is the law of the karma. So this is undependable area. So unless we go to the root and treat these vices by outer reshuffling, how long can we be quiet? And this is the discovery of the saints. And therefore they work on more inside than outside. Shreyascha preyascha manushya metaha. Bolo? Tau samparitya vivinakti dhira. Shreyas come and prayas comes. So the wise person chooses and sees which is better for me. And he chooses a path of Shreyas. Not path of changing situation, but path of knowing my own real nature. That is called Shreyas. Non-situational attraction is Shreyas. Working on your real I. Know the real I is the Shreyas. And working on the situations to change, that is called path of prayers. So avatar is for what? Avatar is to take away that wrong notion and wrong emotion by substituting the right notions and right emotion. He says, okay, you cannot see your inside the self while come in front of your eyes and ears because you are extrovert. So I'll become extrovert and catch your attention by becoming extrovert also. So there is no way out, there is nothing we can do much in the world to change it. Rather, world is just a beauty parlor or a mirror. You can see how much changes. When you see in the mirror, you don't change the mirror. You change yourself if something is not seen in the mirror. You can't change the mirror, you can adjust in yourself, then you can change the image in the mirror. You can't directly change the image in the mirror. And therefore, this in 37 shloka of second chapter, 2.37, it is now going to tell about bhajan, not bhojan, bhajan. Bhajan, many times you have heard also, I have taken also. But in the bhajan portion, what is the principle of bhajan, you understand? Whatever you like, whomsoever you like, you can repeat his name. Supposing your son's name is Rinku. Very common name in India, I don't know here. Rinku. Not here. Rinku. Here, many names are common. Anish is also common. Anish. Anish is a common name here. Anish or Anish? Anish. Anish. Anish word is there in Vishnu Sahasranam. Anish. Supposing Rinku rakhte hain. So, and you love your son Rinku. So I can tell you, if I ask you, please repeat Rinku. So you can repeat Rinku, 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 Rinku. You don't need anything else. Rinku, 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 Rinku. Rinkoe Namah, Rinkoe Namah, Rinkoe Namah. It is not difficult to repeat the Rinku name. If you have love, if you are mother of Rinku or a father of Rinku. But whom you have no attachment, To repeat that name is difficult. To repeat that. And if I say, please think about your son, you can contemplate for hours. Your concentration is too much. Supposing I ask you, please repeat my name. And if you love me, I'm not forcing you, but if you have love for me, and you can take one mala, and you can easily repeat my name 108 times easily, and my form will also come with the beard. So with the beard, my form will also come. And you will think, why is Swamiji's beard are white? Can't he paint it? So the various thoughts will come. Huh? So it is very easy for you to repeat my name or think about my form because you have love for me. So where is the love? There it is very easy to repeat the person's gun, qualities, his actions. You don't need an effort. I'm telling you, you don't need an effort. When I used to do, when Gurudev was there, at that time only 108 of names of Gurudev was going on in chanting. That time only. And in front of Gurudev only they used to chant it. He was sitting and 108 names were chanted. So I was in Siddhavadi. So they used to offer with the coins, 1 rupee or some coins were there. They used to offer the archana like that. So many times I used to close my eyes, and once I had to chant he was sitting and I did his path puja in Siddhavadi. So I had the fortune. I didn't have any money. I just told the house I'm going for some of my university project. So I hope they are not listening. So then I came to Gurudev and I had no money. So I borrowed from my friend because some amount was fixed for path puja. But he gave it to him, but I have not given it back. I don't know where he has gone. Anyway, if I meet him, I'll give him. So, it was a small amount. It was 500 rupees. Not too much, but I didn't have 500 rupees also. So, I'll tell you one thing. If I close my eyes and I just say, Om Ajaya Namaha, Om Avyayaya Namaha, Om Avinachine Namaha, Om Achintyaya Namaha. If you keep on chanting like that, Om Anandaya Namaha. If you chant, automatically his form comes if you have love. Love is very fond of repeating. If you have things, some people, when they talk, they repeat the same thing. Not old people. Old people definitely repeat. If somebody repeats, they say also, I think he's getting old. So, well, Swamiji, you are coming for Bhiksha tomorrow. I'll pick you up 8 o'clock. And I say 7 o'clock. Okay, okay. Okay, 7 o'clock I'll pick you. It will take for 25 minutes. At 7:25 you will be at my house. I said, don't keep so tight. Okay, that around same time, no worry. It's all fine. And whenever you are free, I'll drop you. I'll myself will drop you. So we'll find. He said once. After again 5 minutes. So I'll pick you at 7:30. And after picking, you will have dinner at my house. And by the time it is 9:30, 10 o'clock, then my son will not drop you. I'll drop you myself. I'll drive. I'll have dinner after I have dropped you. Okay? Yes. Again after 5 minutes. Swamiji, you will be ready by 7:30. देखो तुम मारे दूंगा repeat. Some are very irritating people. They are master of irritation. And have to have someone, yes. You be ready? Yes. In the car you need some water or some coffee. Nahi, bhai, tum chup raho, question mat pucho, bhai. Tum keep quiet. Don't talk on that issue. If you say this to Guruji, he'll shout on you. I was in Indore. Somebody asked Guruji, that Swamiji, where is your next program? Itinerary नहीं है क्या? क्यों पूछते हैं हमसे? You don't have the itinerary? Do you want to ask the itinerary? I enjoy all that moment. आप जब भी रिपीट करोगे any topic which is close to your heart, and supposing you don't repeat physically, then you mentally repeat that. You go out of the class, some things you like or you don't like, you mentally repeat it. So wherever there is emotion, there is a repetition. And you love to repeat it. Certain photos you see many times, what you like. Certain articles you may see, certain quotations you may see many times, certain books you may see many times. This manual of self-unfoldment, I must have read it 25, 30 times, 40 times. I liked it so much. I was very young at that time. So much I liked each word. The repetition hota hai. Somebody's photo, you keep on seeing that. When they are engaged or they are getting married, then they keep photo. Then they keep photo in the purse or क्यों भाई रेवाश? Huh? No. So they no. So I'll tell that. You keep in the wallet or you keep in your bag or something. See, so nice, so beautiful hair, so beautiful nose. All these things you see. And when after marriage, you again keep the photo, and when any problem comes, again you see. And you remind that this problem is smaller than this one. So before marriage, it is for love. After marriage, it is for challenge facing. So, but repetition is natural. ऐसा हो नहीं सकता कि आप रिपीट करो किसी को, मतलब किसी से प्यार हो और रिपीट न करो उसको. फॉर्म रिपीट करो, गुण रिपीट करो. And this is what we have to catch it. Today it is difficult for us to repeat Lord's name. Why? Because we don't have that deep attachment and deep love for Lord. But to create a deep love, we can repeat and we can create that, vice versa. And this is said in 37th verse. Shurunvan grannan samsmaranscha chintayan namani rupani cha mangalani te kriyasu yastacharana ravindayoho amishta chetana bhavai kalpate. देखो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये. In Vedanta, they say there are 3 problems: mal, vikshep, and avaran. Vedantic terms are there. Mal means rag, dvesh, aversion, extreme, violent reactions, uncontrollable violent moods or reactions, where a person is totally, it is visible from others are visible, seeing that he is out of control, he is not in his self. That is called mal, through which you are totally unavailable. That is called rag, dvesh. A person has gone totally off for 1 hour, 2 hours. Yes, his mind has been hijacked. So when you deal that aspect, that is called That is called karma yoga. You did that. Vikshep is externally I am fine, internally my thoughts are not stable for a long time. And Vikshep goes by Upasana and one goes by Karma Yoga. And those two, how it goes? Shrunvan Grinnan Sansmarascha Chinten. Namani Rupani. Mangalani. Mangal. One is called Mangal, other is called Kalyan. Kalyan Mangal. Kalyan is Phalatmak, Mangal is Sadhanatmak. Magi Gatau Dhatu is there, Mangal. Mangal means progress. In which you progress. Progress means come closer to God is called progress. Your aham comes closer to aham of God. That is called Mangal. Aapki yatra Anand Mangal mein ho. But here Mangal has the meaning of connotation of coming closer to God. And what is the distance between me and God? My desire, which is not His desire. His desire, which is not desire. Distance between two persons is only the desire. When you say, no, we have some distance has come between me and you. That means what you like, I don't like certain things. What I like, you don't like it. And when you say we are very close buddies, so it means what? That means what he likes, I like. What I don't like, he also don't like. So when distance between God, certain thing he doesn't like my uncontrolled passion. He doesn't like my ahankar. I like ahankar. He doesn't like my anger, but I like my anger. He doesn't like my expected. I should expect from somebody, but I expect from somebody. So these are the problems of our personality, and it won't go by Vedanta. I told you many times, Vedanta is illuminator. It is not purifier. Purifier is different, and illuminator is different. This mistake, many people do that. And as long as mind is not pure, you can't even have Drishtava for a long time. Because mind will not allow you to see also. Because you have a strong enjoyer sitting, a strong sufferer, a strong doer. It won't allow you to go to seer. And therefore, what shall I do? Mangalani, Namani Rupani. Like the chariot has two wheels, Nam and Rup are two wheels of sadhana. Two wheels of sadhana is Nam and Rup. Some people say, I'm not able to, when I close my eyes and I take Lord's name, my mind runs. I said, before taking also it was running. It's not that it doesn't run. Well, then what shall I do? Associate form of the God also with the name. Don't have a formless meditation. Don't say Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. And where did I park my car? Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Outside the ashram I parked. Shri Ram, keys are there not. Keys are not there. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. So, where is my keys? Hey Ram, Hey Ram. So, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram. कहाँ गई केस कहाँ गई केस कहाँ है केस कहाँ है Where is my keys gone? Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. So, because you are not associating the Lord's name, and somebody's message has come, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram. We should not see messages. Already seen. Shri Ram, Jai Ram. Already seen and read everything. And then saying you should not say. Shri Ram, I will not reply. Just I scrolled and saw. So, otherwise blue tick will come. So, then he will expect reply. I won't see that. He has not known that I have seen. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. I know all the tricks. ऐसे नहीं होगा. When you are thinking of Shri Ram, close your eyes and don't focus on whole Ramji. Take one part of Ramji. Say feet and master your meditation on feet. Think of his nails, think of his toes, think of his ankle, think of his feet. And always introduce some movement in meditation. Just you move your hand, move his feet. Because this moment you don't move something, you'll get lost. You will go to sleep. You are Krishna Bhagwan's devotee and you are chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Try to bring his form. Say eyes you meditate on. Master eyes. That he has arched eyebrow, long eyes are there, spread, and eyelashes are very big eyelashes are there, and beautiful eyes are there. Try to concentrate on that. Try to bring it back and try to see the wink like that. Eyelids are closing and his eyes are like that, like this, like this. Try to bring in this liveliness in your roop. Slowly you will start enjoying it. There is a rule, anything you repeat, you start enjoying it. Any food you start repeating, you start enjoying that food. Any person you talk every day, you start enjoying them, talking to that person. Even the dress which you put on, although you have many, but only few you enjoy putting on. Although it is old, but old is gold. The new one are not good. They are quite harsh. Old one is good because it has very good practices there of the old ones. New ones are just hanging in the wardrobe. Much nicer are they. But this old one I like a lot. And others are so frustrated, why doesn't he put on the new one? Such new ones are there, such nice, and same old this sweater. क्यों नहीं पहनते नया वाला? This sweater पता नहीं किस युग का है. When the creation started, then this sweater was found. So that sweater was there. ये वाला sweater हमारा, ये वाला sweater है. कब से? Since I'm here, it must be seen that time is there. And they think that why the Swami is changing? They put also where I put. They do all the strategies. They put it. They hang it here. And I try also. लेकिन जो सुख इसमें है, वो सुख उसमें नहीं है, क्योंकि अभ्यास हो गया इसका. No, but they're also very soft and very good and very good. अब जो भी है, ये फट जाए, पुराना हो, it is अभ्यास हो गया. है ना ऐसा? एक तो there is whatever you repeat, you start loving it. See, all of you have your own positions where you are sitting, and that position only you start. And if somebody else sits, you will be very discomfortable. Will you hear from his head? So, because sometimes new person doesn't know. A new person has come. He doesn't know. He's quite in wonder what is going on. You say Hara Namah Parvati Pate Har Har. So he also does Har Har. He sees everybody. Har Har Mahadev. He's seeing everybody is raising their hand. He's learning. Bole Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. So there also he raises the hand. Siyavar Ramchandra ki Jai. But nobody is now. So he is quite thinking what's going on. New person, genuine. He's quite embarrassed to sit. So he doesn't know where to sit, where not to sit. And he sees asana etc. is kept. Now they have all asanas are there. हाँ, देखो कैसा बढ़िया आसन लगा है सबका चकाचक. कितना बढ़िया आसन. इनका तो बहुत ही अच्छा है. तो इनका और उनका दोनों का आसन जोरदार. आसन है, पिलो है, सब कुछ है. तो उनका भी आसन है, देखो. अच्छा है भाई. it is natural for us. And this tendency is our rishis found it. And they say if you repeat the name Krishna, 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 you will be in love with name. Whole sadhana is be attached terribly with your name of Lord. And that attachment will come when you repeat it. When you repeat it. Even if there is no joy, you repeat it. There will be joy of repeating. You may not get a joy, but after some time you will start missing if you don't chant it. And repeat the form of the God also in your mind. And how to repeat? Shrunvan, you hear that. Grinnan, Grinnan means chant it. Samsmarascha, please internalize it. Mentally bring it. Mentally bring your Lord Krishna. Mentally bring it. I always say, so many times I say this point. Please share your food with him. Please share your water with him. Please share your bathing with him. Please share your clothes with him. Bhakti isi ka naam hai. If you are taking, therefore we introduce ritual. I told in the morning class, ritual is for holding your emotions. Therefore we say pranaya swaha, pranaya swaha. At least you offer it like that. Or you are taking bath, so mentally just visualize God and offer the bath. First, offer the bath to him also. and your chanting should start, anything what you are chanting. Or you are putting on clothes. Associate, I told use law of association. Moment you are putting on clothes, just put some small clothes to him also, whatever is his clothes. Offer that cloth to him mentally. You put it at his feet and then put on. Everything start doing like that. Mentally it will take hardly 30 seconds. But it will come, if it comes in your habit, it is a reminder to remember him. You need reminders in life. And we do many actions every day. Bathing every day we do. Clothing every day we do. Eating every day we do. And we eat many times. Many times, morning, afternoon, evening. In between, snakes are there. Snakes? Snacks. So that is also there. I went there, some Gujarati were there. So they say snake is in the hole. Snakes were in the hall. So, lighter wind, don't take it seriously. Will you make fun of everybody? Yes. Okay. I'll also make your fun. I'll also imitate you. How you talk and how you walk. And some I've done that. How Swamiji talks, how Swamiji walks. I don't mind. I welcome that. I am saying, please associate your regular things with the Lord. Don't do solely. Don't do solely. Simple thing called combing the hair. Just first comb, you mentally think it is for him. Bas one comb yahan unke upar dal do. Simple thing. Simple thing like sleeping. Before sleeping, just touch and press his feet. And then lie down on his lap. Simple thing like getting up. Moment you get up, first thing is Karagre Vaste Lakshmi, Karmule Saraswati, Karmadhe Do Govind, etc. Touch the feet of the God. Touch the feet. आपको अपने को ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा. You can't have the emotion unless you have an action. Emotion will be captured and held when you repeat a certain action or speech. Speech and action are the one which protect a certain higher emotion. This is the science of ritual. I'm not saying do big ritual, but whatever actions you are doing, try to associate that. Putting on clothes, offer it mentally. Everything. And same thing Bhagavan says, Yad karoshi, yad nashnasi, yad juhoshi, tadasi yad, yad tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushva madarpanam. It will appear mechanical, but slowly it will become emotional. What was mechanical, it will become emotional. Ultimately, it will become spiritual. It will become your lifeline. है ना? सोचना जरा सा, you give a thought to what I am talking. You give a thought, number 1 point. Number 2 thing, when you respond or when you do something, after that, you ask him, is it okay? Did I talk to him properly? Was my response good? What I did was right. Try to become more available to his listening. So this way, because Nam and Roop need some qualities, they need a prop. Learn to revise. Grin, Shunvan, Grinnan. Grinnan means speaking, talking, chanting. Samsmaranscha, Chintayan. Samsmaranscha, repeating. And Chintayan means meditating. Chintayan. And what shall I do? Namani Rupani. This is an accusative. Namani Rupani cha Mangalani. They are Mangal, auspicious. उनको repeat करो, master करो उसको. This is the sadhana. So much so that other attachment goes away. One form should dominate the mind. One name should dominate the mind. And then third line. Kriya suyah yastu charanaravindayho avishta cheta na bhavaya kalpate. Avishta cheta, whose mind is stored, mind and form of God should become one. It should not be that I am thinking about God. There was one in South India, there was one person. He was so attached to his wife, maybe wife must be beautiful also. So when the wife was going, so wife is going like this, like this. So he used to take an umbrella and go like this, not going like this. Understood, no? Yes, wife is going like this. So, walking in front. Shows somebody's wife are walking like that. Well, I like her face so much, I cannot take my mind out of her face. Imagine how beautiful she should be. I hope so. So I hope there's no description. It's a real story. Otherwise, क्या face देखें उसका? What to see her face? देखो मत, गिर जाओ, बिना देखो गिर ही जाओगे तुम. So she was walking. So there was a great saint. His name was Ramanujacharya. He was passing. So he saw single pointed attention this person. So he asked the disciple, he said, ask him to come in the evenings, Aarti. देखो महात्मा तो महात्मा होता है. So this disciple went to his house. His name was Dhanurdas. He said, Dhanurdas, Acharya is calling you. He started shivering. He said, why? He said, he saw you going like that. He said, please don't curse. He said, no, he's calling you. He's very benevolent. He's very compassionate. He won't do, but please, sorry, ask him sorry. Bole, no, go. And Ramanujacharya was doing Aarti. So he called him. He said, what is your name? He said, Dhanurdas. He said, why you are going like this? He said, I am not Kama Sakti. I don't have Kam. I have Rupa Sakti. I am too attached to her face. Her eyes, her nose, her lips, her hair are so wonderful that I cannot get out of her. He said, so much you are attached that you only yes, I have to keep on seeing whole day. He said, you have a wonderful concentration. He said, supposing I show you a better form than that, then I leave her. And then Acharya invoked Vishnu Bhagavan and showed the form of Lord Vishnu. And this person was mesmerized. And then attachment went away. And he became so pure that they say, when this Acharya means Ramanujacharya, he used to take bath in Kaveri. After taking bath in Kaveri, he used to touch him and hold his hand and walk. That if some sins are remaining, by touching you, that sin will go away. So this jealousy grew among these students because that student was too much praised. It's natural. He was getting all attention, this new guy. So Ramanujacharya, in order to tell him how great he is, asked his students to go and steal. I want the bangle of her wife. And while she's sleeping, you take up. The students went 3-4 to steal. So somehow they took away one bangle. And she turned. Following the story, that girl, his wife, she turned. And these boys ran away. She got up now. Such difficult work, Acharya. They ask him to steal. Is this a test? But Acharya told, don't go, just find out what is there. So one hand the chudi was taken. So this person, Dhanurdas, he said, what happened? He said, somebody had come, he took away one bangle. He took away one bangle, one of my golden bangles of right hand, they took away. He said, then he said to her, why did you move? Let them do it. What one bangle will do? This conversation was going in the night. One bangle, if they had taken, they could, unless they had both the bangles, it's of no use. They can't have another imitation of that bangle. And then the wife said, I turned so that she could take that bangle also. So this was their renunciation and sacrifice. When the disciples heard that, then they prostrated and said, he said, therefore he has become so focused now. His mind is so focused on Bhagavan, Vishnu, that for him everything appears as Lord only. So a time comes when your subconscious mind, the form percolates and drenches your subconscious mind also. And any time, if you just close your eyes, that form starts coming inside. And therefore 4 sadhana is mentioned: Shrunvan, Granan, Samsmaransya, Chintayan. Shrunvan is first thing you hear it. Ram, Ram, Ram. राम राम. ये काली कमली वाले, अरे काली कमली काले नहीं, क्या नाम है, नीम करौली बाबा. Where you went in Haridwar we went, no? Neem Karoli ashram. When we were coming back, you were also there. Haridwar, everybody, all brahmacharis were there. And you know what he used to say day and night? Somebody said, Bhai bolo, Ram, 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 Ram. Let the part you do, let it be in the dream also. Let it be, you should hear your chanting in the dream also. And before sleeping, you should pray, please come in the dream and let me chant your name in the dream as well. Then if your chanting continues in the dream, then you understand that your chanting has gone into subconscious mind. And therefore saints say that before sleeping, keep on chanting, so that while sleeping, don't fight with anybody before sleeping, because he will come in the dream. So, and that dream also he will fight. One boy was there, he got up, he said, Daddy, in my dream I saw I failed in mathematics. He said, in dream also you can't fail, pass. तुम सपने भी नहीं पास हो पाए. So, श्रृण्वन, आप सुनो उसको, सुनो. Sometimes I have seen you don't feel like chanting. Just put on some recording, etc. Just hear that. Hear that. Let your mood be okay. Grinan means chant it. Bolo usko. Bolo. Kirtan karo uska. Gru dhatu is there. Gru. Grunan. Samsmaran. Remember it. Remember it. Remember means repeat it. Repeat it. Mentally repeat it. And Chintayan means Chintan is of the form. You internalize it. Let it become your, what you say, your very, very own. In your mind, it should come. Really, he is closest to me. I don't mind losing everybody. He is the one who is closest. The Lord should appear very close, very, 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 very intimate. And that is possible when you get joy from his thinking. Namani. And what to do? He is called Avishta Cheta. The form, the rememberer and the remembered, both have become one. That is called Avishta Cheta. Abhinivesh ho gaya hai jaise. Avishta Cheta. Whose mind has totally immersed in that form. Immersed. Sometimes you are very hungry and you are eating, you don't know somebody has come also. He is Avishta Cheta. He is not able to recognize who is there. उसका ध्यान ही नहीं है वहाँ पे. He is so absorbed in it. He is so lost that he can't see that. ऐसे एकदम डूब जाओ उसमें. Avishta Cheta. This is called Tanmaya in Narad Bhakti Sutra. Gopis were like that. So this is after long practice. And what to do? Avishta Cheta Kriyasu. Kriyasu means puja ityadi. In the puja etc. his mind is. And whose puja? Tat charana ravindayoho. It is dual because you will do puja of both the feet. Not one feet. So, you will do puja of both the feet. Seventh case. So, sixth case. So, you do the puja. Puja means you have a bhava of offering. This is called manas puja also. Supposing you can't do your physical puja, you are in the flight, you are in the aircraft or somewhere else, or you cannot do. Same steps you repeat mentally. Same steps. Same steps. Anything what you think becomes very close to you. So this is the way to make it your own. Owning is one thing. Owning. So much so that it is difficult for you to get out of jap. If you are very happy, oh my good, it's all over. Then that jap was not good. At least you completed, that's fine. But time should come that getting out of the jap should be difficult process for you. Time should be there that getting out of meditation should be difficult. Why? You are already absorbed. When you are watching the time and seeing, see, khatam hua kisi tarah, thank God over, nipad gaya. No, not that like, not like that. You are absorbed, so it is difficult. Supposing you love somebody and you have to leave that person. So leaving is little difficult. Oh, my dad is waiting. If I don't go, I'll be dead. So my dad is such. Acha, he's Yamraj. So, therefore I have to leave. But I can't miss you. I'm missing you so much. But I'll miss you a lot. We don't want to go. It's already, but it is 9 o'clock now. Okay, I'll leave. Okay, thank you. We'll meet you. So sad seeing you, meeting you. I'm only departing from you. So when you are leaving your jap or you're leaving your puja, you should feel if I could have done little more. Then you understand that your mind has got more absorption and joy in that. How do you know that satsang was good? You feel it should be little more. We could have heard little more. Otherwise you feel when it is getting over, not getting over at all. I think my watch has stopped or there is something wrong. So then they see their watch and they see others' watch also. And sometimes they do like this also. So, as if the watch has stopped. But if you are really into it, आविष्ट चेता, तब तो एकदम एक हो गए. गति राम ही सो, मति राम ही सो, रति राम ही सो, राम ही को बल है. My intention, my love, my attention on one. For some moment in a day, try to be of nobody. And enjoy your, unless you meet somebody one-to-one, relation is not formed. There is a philosophy of relation. There is a science of relation. Where you have to meet one-to-one. And therefore when boy and girl meet in the house and the parents are there, they both leave. So that they can talk one-to-one. Although some they come very fast. But they meet for some. Let them talk. Let them open up what they want to say. हुआ होगा ये सब. Otherwise, you are not able to internalize. I should forget. Kriyasu yan puja ityadi. Yaha tu charnarvindayoho avishta cheta na bhavai kalpate. He will not get rebirth. Why? His mind will become pure. Then Bhagavan will send some guru, etc. Then I will get the knowledge. Devatas are talking like that. ऐसा मन को बनाना पड़ता है. Whole sadhana is to godify the mind. From modify to godify. To Ramafy the mind. To Krishnafy the mind. What? Krishnafy? Or Shivafy the mind. What is this? This is French English. So, this is... The mind should be totally innate. खूब डूबा मन रहे. It should not be out of that. उनकी लीला, उनके कभी बाल के बारे में सोचे, कभी उनके आँख के बारे में सोचे, कभी उनके चेहरे के बारे में सोचे, कभी खाने. Let no thought becomes bigger than God's thought. All thoughts are there, but nothing is bigger than that and His joy. Nothing is bigger than His smile in my life. Like when you are very hungry, nothing is bigger than food at that time. Somebody praises you, said, please praise me later on, please get me the food. You want the food. When you are having a pain in your stomach, you want medicine. Nothing is bigger than medicine at that time. So हमें बिना सोचे दर्द होना चाहिए. I should have the pain without not thinking the God. Then only you can have more sincerity. Your sincerity is born out of pain of not being sincere. When you are non-serious and you don't have any pain, then seriousness won't come. ठीक है. सुक्रिया सुयत्त चरणारविंदयोः आविष्ट चेत न भवाय कल्पते. एकदम भगवान. When gopis were seeing, they were seeing constantly. Even Bhagavan Krishna went away from the eyes. Still their eyes were there only. Lost. People are coming, going in front of them. Dancing, going. But still, he said, that locks which were here and it were touching that cheeks, how beautiful it was appearing. ये कहीं न कहीं बहुत innocent होना पड़ता है. Unless you are very innocent, very soft, you can't love. You have to forget. They forgot what is my name. They forgot, said, what is your name? We said, Krishna. What is your father's name? We said, Krishna. Where is your house? Which house is yours? He said, dark one. So they are not able to come out of that form. This is what is called. This is called Avishta Cheta. बहुत अच्छा शब्द. Avishta Cheta. Cheta is there. Chetas is there. Sakaran. तो Avishta Cheta. न भवाय कल्पते. डूबो थोड़ा सा. कहीं तो डूबो. जब डूबोगे तभी संसार तरोगे. Unless you drown in some form or in the Vedanta, then only you can cross ocean. If you are not able to drown here, you will be down there. Somewhere you will be drowned. Somewhere you are drowned. To get out of that drowning, this drowning is very important. And therefore you practice drowning every day. तो जो क्या है, कैसा है, कैसे होंगे भगवान, क्या हाल है? दिष्ट्या हरेस्या भवतः पदो भुवो भारोपनीतस्तव जन्मनेशितुः दिष्ट्यांकितां त्वत्पदकैः सुशोभनैः द्रक्ष्यामगां द्यां च तवानुकंपिताम्. दिष्ट्या मीन्स धन्य है. सो फॉर्चुनेट आई एम. ग्रेट. दिष्ट्या धन्य है, बड़ी भाग्य है हमारे. सौभाग्य. दिष्ट्या अव्यय. दिष्ट्या हरे है. And what is the name? Harehe. Drishtya Harehe. And you are the one. Asyaha Pado. Your feet is the whole earth. Therefore you don't walk on the feet. You don't walk on the earth. You walk on the feet of God. And Bharo Apanitah Tava Janmane Janmana Ishitu. By your birth, the weight of the earth has gone because of the demons being killed. Dishtya, फिर बोलते हैं, and your feet will adorn the earth, and we will see that. Draksham gam dhyam cha tavanu kampitam, and I will see your beautiful feet, and gam dhyam. Gam is prithvi and dhyam is swarglok. And by your anukampitam, by your anukampa. कितना भाव है. इनको पता चल गया कि ये लीला होगी. दिस इज देयर. क्या बात है. देखो, भारो अपनीता. You take away all the sorrows and slowly we will see the earth. क्या है, भगवान का अवतार है. We will revel in your form. Without reveling in the Lord's form, the enjoyment of the world doesn't become smaller. See, when you attend satsang's joy, unless it is bigger, you can't leave the world. Therefore, I'm telling you, if you start enjoying satsang only, and at the same time somebody wants to meet you, you get very irritated. He said, please meet me at some other time. Bole, no, I'm meeting you at 7 o'clock, I want to see you. Please meet me at 8 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock I'm busy, so I'm also busy. What, where you are busy? I am hearing talk. Arey, that you can hear later on. No, one later. वो यार रस से ही रस जाता है. Unless you have रस here, you won't have the words का क्या रस है. कहाँ जाए, क्या कहें. राम नाम लड्डू गोपाल नाम घी कृष्णा मिश्री तू घोल घोल पी. Ram Nam is laddu and Gopal Nam is ghee. And Krishna Nam is mishri. You can mix and you can have. Ram Nam laddu Gopal Nam ghee Krishna Nam mishri tu gol gopi. So you can have that. Now I can't translate this. ऐसा सुनो आप. ये तो दिस इज व्हेन वी कम इन द पाथ, हम लोग तो भगवान से एक होने आते हैं, उनके मन से एक होने आते हैं. इसीलिए मेडिटेशन पीपल जस्ट क्लोज देयर आईज एंड थिंक अबाउट द लॉर्ड फॉर आवर्स टुगेदर. कोई डिस्टर्ब मत करो. भवतः पदः भुवः. देखो, अस्याः भवतः पदः भुवः दिष्ट्या हरेः भारो अपनीतः तव जन्मना ईशितु. सो दैट इज ग्रेट. इट इज कम टू टेक अवे. भगवान तो हमारा भार लेने के लिए आए. ही इज कम टू टेक अवे माई सॉरो. बट वी डोंट गो एंड आस्क प्लीज टेक अवे माई सॉरो. ही वॉन्ट्स टू टेक अवे बट you don't want to take. He doesn't want to. You don't want to ask him. He wants to love you, but we say no. I don't want to love you. He said, please spend some time with me every day. I want, please sit with me. Well, I have no time, I'm very busy. Let's do one thing. Take one mala jab. Bhai Bhagwan, I have no time, Bhagwan. I am quite busy. After SUP, I'll do that. Acha, because SUP, I'll be in soup, otherwise SUP. I have to make notes, I have to get my clothes ready, I have to wash that clothes. In the laundry room is there, ironing is not done, this is done, and so much is remaining. I have no time, Bhagwan. I'm so sorry, I'll talk to you later on. Morning I have to attend the class also, I have to sleep on time, and I have to get in the morning, chanting is there. I'm learning Sanskrit also. I can write Ram. You can write Ram? Yes, I can write Ram. Acha, any other letter? No, Ram I am practicing. I think I can write Ram. Acha, how? In English. So, I have no time. I hope you can write your names in Sanskrit or in Hindi. Your names, at least try that. Try to name. You can ask. तो भगवान कहते हैं अच्छा आओ हमारे पास बैठ जाओ अच्छा डोंट डू एनीथिंग डू वन थिंग ऑफर वन फ्लावर नो फ्लावर वेयर इज फ्लावर आई कांट डिसाइड डोंट प्लग फ्लावर नो बट गेट फ्लावर फ्रॉम समबडी अच्छा लिसन यू हैव नॉट ऑफर्ड मी प्रसाद फ्रॉम मेनी डेज ऑफर सम कैशू नट सम आमंड ओहो भगवान यू आर आफ्टर मी ओहो I'll do it later on. I'm quite engaged right now. I have no time, please. देखता रहता है बेचारा ऐसे. The day you will recognize God's thirst for you, you will become a devotee. The day you recognize Guru's thirst for making you sorrow free, you will become a devotee of Guru. प्यार से ही प्यार को देखकर ही प्यार आता है किसी का. Seeing the love only you can love. हमको पता नहीं है प्यार उनका. I don't know his love. दिष्ट्या अंकिताम तत्पदैहि वो तो दिखता नहीं है. हम लोग को दिखता नहीं. We have become hard-hearted. We can't appreciate. उसको भी रोना आ रहा होगा. He also must be crying. He also must be feeling. क्योंकि सगुण साकार is always with इच्छा. He is always with desire. He is always with some kind of thirst. He is always with some hunger. He is always with some kind of expectation from you. Whether it is your swabhava, whether it is your sadhana. And the day you start finding that, what is your expectation? पूछो, बात करो, talk to him. बैठ जाओ, don't do puja, don't do jap. Just say what, Bhagwan, what do you want? You will get the answers. That is the secret of love grows when you converse a lot. When you try to go in the peep in the heart of the person, give what he needs. Then you will hear, and then what you will hear? Become mine only. Become mine. Give time. And this is Anukampita. We will see more tomorrow. We'll complete this study and move forward in Avatar chapter. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Shri Krishna Govinda